Alright, friendos. Hello and welcome to part 2 of RimWorld. We're already up, and we're starting to work. And someone's getting annoyed by that. And we're trying to figure out what's the next step here. Because I know the crew. Okay, stockpiling, and we'll go for a walk. Okay. So, we mentioned previously that we needed to make a refrigerator, or a cold room in this case. So, I'm gonna do the following. This might not be the best thing to do, but we're just gonna take all of this, and we're gonna have to disassemble part of it. Now, the reason why we only need part of it is because we're gonna expand it. We're gonna make a small room in which we'll be putting the food and other stuff that needs to be put in a container that's frozen. Survival meals don't need that. Medicine apparently doesn't need it anymore, but I think in the past it did, or maybe I'm confusing it with herbal medicine, or maybe that changed some time in the past. I don't know. But we do need to get that frozen, so okay. First order of the day. Oh Jesus, where is that? Oh no, where are you? Where is it now? Structure, deconstruct. It's been a while. It's been a very long time. You're still asleep, okay. 51 years of age and 126 cryogenic. 112 cryogenic and 38 cryogenic, okay. I've seen people with thousands of years in cryogenic sleep. That is disturbing. I mean, I thought about it for some time and said, why don't these people have like massive penalties on their psychology? Like, why don't they have like something like culture shock or time shock or something like that, in which maybe they can't understand the other colonists, because 1,000 years is a lot of time. I mean, just grasp that. How many languages and how many things changed in the world in 1,000 years? I mean, just think it from the rise of the Roman Empire until the fall of the Roman Empire. I mean, that's plenty of time to give yourself an idea of how many things can change. Oh no. Oh, you're idle. Oh no, I need to get them to work. But, true. We still need to do this. Forgot about it. Okay, so we're gonna make slight changes here. Construction 1. Plant cut. Okay. Okay, so we should be working on that. Ugh. Really? Come on, buddy. Don't screw it up. Like, really, don't screw it up. That's... man. Let's see. Oh, she's cutting the wood. Okay, alright. No need to do anything else there, thankfully. We're gonna do a research station. Or maybe not. We still need to see if we're gonna do it or not. Because priorities right now is food. I know we still have plenty of food. 42 survival packages are plenty for the time being, but there's never enough food. And you never know when you're gonna have a huge intake of people into your colony. Ah, thank God. Okay, that's a relief. Seriously, honestly. I think I screwed up with this. I wasn't aware that you could actually... that there couldn't be more than 2 people apparently on this table. But that's fine. I mean, that's okay. I'll just leave it be. I'll leave it be for now. Okay. So this is gonna be our, let's say, our main storage room, and we're gonna use this section from here to here as our refrigerator. And I think that should be enough for now. Also, it gives us time and space to move up if we need to. At least I think so. Stone wall, nope. No, chief. Let's make them wooden. Wooden door. Now this is where we go into this slight issue. So, I was thinking of building the research station, but currently with our space, that's not gonna work out. So, I can make the generator, put it here, okay, and oh, it's raining. Okay, not sure if that is good or bad, to be honest. Okay, I'm gonna put it there for now. And we're gonna put the cooler. It's not a cooler, is it? What's the name? Oh no, it's a cooler. Okay. So we're gonna put the cooler there, and that should keep the room pretty cold. As a matter of fact, let's do it now. There we go. Nope, wait. I'm screwing it up. I screwed it up. Whoa, just in time. Okay, blue goes into the room, red goes outside. Red is hot, blue is cold. In some cases, I've used coolers to freeze rooms and to heat rooms at the same time. When I'm in really, I want to say in really frozen scenarios, but where I'm in scenarios where temperature might go up and down a lot, I tend to have share rooms with the freezer. So that way, I mean, it's worked. I've gotten mixed results with that, I'll be honest. Because you're playing around with something that maybe you should not be playing with. Because the cooler will go on and off. Since it's already cool enough, so it's be like, okay, that's it. I'm not doing anything else. Then it gets us just a little hotter, goes cool again, and so on and so forth. So it's not always heating up the other side. And that could be a potential death trap. Minor break risk. Because of the water? Because you're soaking wet. Sorry? I mean, I'm really sorry for that. Really am. Okay. Just missing the components. And we should have that ready to go. And I haven't declared the zone yet because if I do so, they'll start moving things around. And since it's raining outside, we don't need that right now. It's gonna be a mess. We really don't need that. Okay. Oh, just looking for something to do. Okay. Is it? Oh, it's really. Well, it's not that hot inside. But unfortunately, it's not as cold either. I really hope it doesn't budge it up. Because if it does, it's I don't mind so much the steel, I mind the components. When you lose components, it's real hell. Honest to God. Under shoulder. Oh, that's very nice. That's very nice. Wow, that changed like a lot. I think that's as far as I need to get it. Not sure. Oh, this is one of those things that takes a lot of time. Okay. Let's see. Do we have something to hunt? That's not. No elephants though. Let's hunt. Rifle. Okay. Alrighty. Good luck. perfect. Okay, so we'll keep this 15 degrees. No. Let's make it 20. 20 or 15? I'll make it 15. Minus 15 Celsius. That's a lot in Fahrenheit. I don't know what the conversion is. I've never been good with that. Okay, we have the wires. Now we just need to declare the zone. But it's still not finished. Okay, never mind. I'm still very afraid of walking near that. Bush sniper from the Biltros. What's a bush sniper? What are you? A forest. Okay. Okay. Alright, that's okay. You're just a normal visitor, so there's nothing really to be afraid of. I don't know why you're shooting at the dead one. Wow, that's some really bad aiming. But I mean, they're practicing, which is good. Okay, so that's done. Could I potentially finish the floor with the remaining limestone? Limestone? Oh no. No, because if it misses it, it's gonna look, no. I'm just gonna fill it up with wood. Because, that's what we have. Not enough wood as usual. Okay. Chop. Nope. Chop. Are you? Kinda. I just don't like chopping trees just because. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I try to look for the ones that are the most grown and just go from there. Ooh. Well, that's... Its jaw was shot off. So are you bleeding? To make a well-action rifle bullet. Oh yeah, it's bleeding. And that bleeding can... Oh yeah, that's... Okay, there we go. I love limestone. But why not the corpse? Wait a moment. Because it's not allowing corpses yet. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. Alright. So let's fix this. So, if I'm correct, this should be working. Oh yes, it's working. It's all cool now. Okay. Storage. 0. Meals and raw food. We don't need any of this. We could have pemmican inside, but pemmican can last for a year. So that's not important. Raw resources, plant matter. Yes, plant matter should be inside because it will decay. That's a given. Items. No. Chunks. No. I know I'm missing something here. Manufactured medicine. Herbal medicine. If I'm correct, herbal medicine is still the case. If not, then we'll just remove it. And in order to get that worked out, we don't do that. For all medicine and all the raw food and all the meals. And yeah, whatever. Okay. That should be a nice workout. And if I'm not mistaken, yeah, see, the temperature's gonna keep clashing between both rooms. So it's gonna be colder. It's already cooler because of the passive cooler, but it's gonna heat here and here. So this is gonna warm up, this is gonna cool down all the time. So it should have us in a nice temperature, and I don't need to have another cooler inside this room for that purpose. So we should be fine now. For the moment at least. Let's see, who's our... Okay, so Lou is our warden, so she's the one with the best abilities or possibilities of trading. Let's see. What do you have? Oh, you have herbal medicine. Great stuff. And pemmican. Okay. Just gonna buy some. That's it. Oh, wow. I thought the monkey will be dead by now. Oh. Okay. Oh. You're chatting with your friend about breakfast cereal while you shoot a monkey. What? Okay. That's what I love about these games. It's just the random stuff that I will bring up. Just great stuff, honestly. You can't have any better. Okay, you're gonna put that there. And yep, that shouldn't spoil. Perfect. That's great. Stomach destroyed, okay. No biggie. No biggie. But we do have a problem now. So we need either a butcher table or a butcher spot. Can we afford? That's very expensive, my friendos. That's very, very expensive. 95 wood. But we should be able to build it. Now that I think about it, I mean, we do have forest now, so I don't even know why I'm complaining. I was gonna go in a roundabout, really, but we can make it. We're gonna do it like this. Like this. No. Like this. Yeah. I know it. I'm just trying to make the best use of space. Stools. Gotta get them stools. Set without a table. Why are you eating without a table? Seriously, jeez. Okie dokie. So we're back in action. If you notice that there are times in which the recording is nice. So just quick thing. If you notice that there are spaces in which there seems to be something missing, I'm just cutting off parts because there's nothing happening, like during the night. Right now there's no action, so we're just gonna remove that. Okay. I'm gonna leave them as they are. It's their decision. So, we're gonna accept it. So the faction is Coiston, and the community is known as Cardsshaw. Okay. Alright. I like where this is going. I don't know where we're going, but I like it. I really do. Someone's playing Fallout 4. Interesting. I never asked for this. No one ever asked for this, to be honest. But here we are, playing RimWorld. Having a good time. And eventually learning how to do caravans and stuff. This is the reason why I haven't removed this. Because I remember something about it, but I'm not pretty sure. So, I want to give it a try. I really want to give it a try and see what the caravans are all about and explore the world, maybe. Or move around, I don't know. Because that's the other reason that I'm not building something big right now. I know that eventually we can move around. I think we can displace. I'm not exactly 100% sure on how it works, but we could potentially displace somewhere else. And if we could do that at any given point, I would try it. I would give it a try. I wouldn't mind. So we'll leave our options open for anything or any possibilities. Right. See those trees just when they're 100%, just 50, 55, something like that. And 97, that's still good. 88, plants are gonna take, yeah, it's gonna, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, so you can, oh, see, this is very useful. This is very useful indeed. I didn't know that. So, oh my god, wow, this is great stuff. Wow, this is great. I'm not kidding. This is completely awesome. Why are you injured? Bruised? Because of a monkey. Wow, that's a monkey that we're gonna keep. You don't say no to food in this game. I'm not kidding. Sometimes you just need to take food that's laying around. Because when the hard seasons hit, it can get very bad. In our case, not so much because we have a permanent summer. Again, I've never played like that. I didn't even know it was a thing. But apparently permanent summer will allow us to cultivate the entire year. Again, that's great. Oh, lets you build... Oh, that's very cool. That it lets you build a tool cabinet from here. I remember that too. That you could build something to improve... or rather, not improve, but make it faster. That people will work faster on whichever tables we're around. I think the tool will work on up to 2 or 3, maybe 2. I'm gonna say 2. But where is it? Is it somewhere here that I can look it up? Is it miscellaneous? Tool cabinet. Increases work speed when placing our workbench. One workbench uses to... What? One workbench used to up to 2 tool cabinets. That wording is all weird. But... So one workbench can use 2 tool cabinets. I thought it was the other way around, that a tool cabinet could be used by more than one. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind. That's great. Honestly. You know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna deconstruct that. Oh. Packing spot. Okay, yeah. So that's the place where you have to go out through. Gonna put this here and this here. I shouldn't been doing this early on, because sometimes people would throw parties and it's kind of like Dwarf Fortress. They will take forever in the party. I remember having fortresses that will take up to 3 months, maybe, partying, or a season. I can't remember which is the number that's used. That's why I'm very skeptical about it. Skeptical. Except that. Oh my. Grid excess power stored. Wow, that's a lot. That's actually a lot of energy that's been consumed. So we need more wood. Ugh. Oh no, we do have wood around. Okay. Okay, so Lou's hunting a chinchilla. This Jay is butchering a rat. Uh-huh. Light leather. Oh, so the lightweight thin leather probably hurts from a small animal, not as okay, that's... I'm in a way in favor of this. Because it used to be a complete pain in the butt to get enough leather from whichever animal was it that you were trying to build something from. It could just get so painfully hard to do it. It wasn't even funny. I mean, I don't even know why at any given point they thought that was a great idea. And in a way, I always was like, well, that's cool. Like, oh, this leather jacket was made from, I don't know, from a buffalo, or it was made from a rare animal that only has one horn that's really hard to kill, which I can't remember the name right now. I mean, that was always cool, and it will raise the price like by a lot. But yeah, it's better this way. It's just better. It was always a pain to get enough to do the thing, and yeah, no, I'd rather have this. I really do rather have this than the way it was done before. Um, simple research bench. Oof. Okay. Okay. Not sure if this is the right thing to do yet or not. Because I want to expand. I want to use all this. And we have some packing machinery here, and I want that too. But I'm really thinking about pushing out so we can start making rooms. You know what? We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that, and everyone's gonna enjoy this. Because we have to cut so much wood to get this working out. Okay, so I want to do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to be doing 4x4 rooms because I noticed that there are a considerable amount of things that you can now put inside a room, which actually make it better. And I like that. I like that a lot. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. I was also looking at the bed rolls and I'm like, what? Caravans can't even use it. That's great stuff. Honestly. I mean, whoever came up with a lot of this stuff, thank you. Or rather, whoever made it. Because it was taking a while to be implemented, I believe. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we have, okay, that's a nice, yeah, that's considerable space. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If there's an easier way to do this, please let me know in the comments. Because I always take my time trying to figure this one out. And we're going to leave it open for now. Because we also need to mine a lot. And that's going to take a while. Like, oh lordy. This is just going to take so long. That's fine. And this is also going to take a while. But did this just... oh no. Just happened around. I'm thinking. Match chinchilla? Oh no! Oh, stuff. But who is it going to attack? Okay, so I lost it. Damn it! No, you're not the one. You're not the one either. Are you the one? Oh yeah, you're the one. You're the man hunting thing, whatever. Did you put... really? What? People, why? Why didn't you put... we'll never do hauling. Okay. Oh crap, here it comes. Gotta get you drafted, gotta get you out. Gotta get you drafted, gotta get you shooting. Oh no. The madness has begun. Oh man. And this is as good as you are. Ooh, no. Oh no, where are you? Yeah, we're gonna need you back immediately. R3. What? R3 blockage. Wow, that's very intense for a chinchilla. That's probably why I went into a manhunter mode. I mean, wow. I've never seen a chinchilla have that. I don't even recall seeing animals having that, as a matter of fact. Oh no. Oh hell no. I'd rather have you go in and smack it. To death. Thank you very much. Okay, problem solved. Thank you, everybody. Okay, so we need to do an emergency procedure now. We're gonna need a new sleeping spot, which is gonna be our spot for medical. For SJ. Yes, please. So who's your doctor? Okay. So Bill is your doctor. Okay, he's standing. Alright. Great stuff. Great stuff. What's this? Chinchilla fur. Oh, okay, so alright. I hope that there's not too many exceptions to this rule. I mean, I really do. And when we're dealing with 10 types of fur or whatever. Ah, great. Great. Okay. So that's quality 80, quality 100. Perfect. Nice. Oh, that's some great stuff. Bumble is actually a great doctor, apparently. It's good to know that we do have a really good doctor. Oh no. No, I need you to prioritize this because otherwise, really? You're gonna take 2 to the generator. Oh boy. See, this is why sometimes it's difficult to deal with this stuff. 2 hours. Okay. Okay. Alright, nice. You know what? gonna do that because I don't even know why we're not doing it. Deconstruct this. And I know that you're already building something, buddy, but I would rather have you finish the light bulb. So that there's better illumination inside. Ooh, there's a rat. Nice. Okay. You gotta get anything you can. Again, it's tortoise and wild boars, rhinoceros. So what's what? This is like a peacock. Okay, kind of looks like a peacock. Okay, so we're gonna leave that alone for now. Buddy, I need to finish this stat. I think SJ is gonna be out for a while. Wow, that's vicious. Stab scar, scratch scar. It shouldn't take forever though. No, it won't. Bandage 3.7. Not sure how long it's gonna take, and I don't know if it's gonna keep SJ out for long. But we'll just let her rest for the night. That's okay. I mean, we've done progress, so I'm amazed that we actually finished the rooms. And speaking of which, we need to cut plants down. We still get anything in our path. Not that I really want to, but I mean, it's nice to have plants around, actually. I would think that, though. Alocasia. Okay. No, it's not like an acacia. I don't think so. That will be very bad. If you don't know why, the acacias are toxic, or I believe they're toxic when they burn. Okay. Alrighty, so I think we're gonna just drop it here. We've done plenty of stuff. Or I would think that we have done plenty. We got the generator going on. We got the butcher table. We're just moving stuff around. We need to prioritize or reprioritize how to clean and haul stuff, because that's kind of killing us right now. We still got stuff outside. And see, it does spoil. It's not immediate, but it does spoil. So I was right about that. Okay. And SJ is out for a little bit. So we're gonna leave her there for now. We still need to finish the rooms, because I know that this is annoying the hell out of everybody. That they're very angry at living at the barracks, and I know that the barracks are dirty because it's a work area. It's a work area. It's not appropriate for what we're planning to do, and we are gonna expand. We're gonna start moving south. We're gonna probably build a couple more rooms afterwards, and we might build some rooms east around here. That will be our infirmary and our prison. And I don't know how soon we might need the prison, but it's always nice to have an extra room for prisoners. And it's all up to you if you want to recruit the prisoner or return it for the extra bonus that will give you with the faction or whatnot. Pirates will give you a bonus. Or if you are a little bit more sadistic, or you need it though, because it can happen, you can harvest them for organs. That's something that can happen. If you may need a lung or a heart or something, you can actually harvest prisoners and other colonists, depending. And I will actually be curious to see if we could harvest a lung or another body part for someone in the colony that needs it. If somehow there will be a mechanic that would allow it to say, hey, you know what? If I'm dead, remove this body part from me and put it on someone else. That would be nice. That would be great stuff, actually. Because you could always get mechanical and prosthetics and whatnot, but there's people that are what's the word? I can't remember, but they have a phobia of anything that will make them mechanical. They don't want to be mechanical. So you can't put a mechanical arm on them. And they have and I think that I'm not even sure if I'm right or not that you can use a prosthetic arm or leg. I may be wrong on this. So that would be nice. That would be actually a very good mechanic. I don't know if it's ever been brought up in any of the talks or anything that has been said or done in the past, but that will be nice to see. That will be very nice. Anyway, that's it for now. If you have questions, comments, complaints, anything, just let me know. I know that the previous video had an issue with the audio. I hope this is better. I'm working out the kinks because I'm recording in an open space, or not an open space, but a space bigger than the place where I usually record at. And I know that there's an issue with the audio, and I'm trying to do my best at it. If not, just let me know, and I'll figure it out. Okay? Thank you for tuning in. Have a good one.